All right, there's breaking news right at the top of 3. It was Rahul Gandhi's token one-day effort in Gujarat. We're calling it the last day first show. The Congress scion on Tuesday choosing to remain silent largely on Modi's personal attacks against him and the Prime Minister. Instead, the stinging attack was reserved for leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha, the BJP's Sushma Swaraj. The campaign was in Gujarat, but Rahul's mind was clearly in Delhi, accusing Sushma of being an agent of middlemen.
बीजेपी ने अपने मैनिफेस्टो में एफडीआई की बात की, मगर जब कांग्रेस पार्टी लाई विरोध किया, कहा भैया नहीं आने देंगे। और सुषमा स्वराज जी ने लंबा भाषण दिया बिचौलियों के बारे में कि भैया वो भी फायदा पहुंचाते लोगों का।
Want to get a word from our deputy editor Kartikeya Sharma for more on this. Kartikeya, several things said about Narendra Modi, even though none of them was directly engaging with the comments that Modi made about him. But some of the most scathing comments there reserved for Sushma Swaraj. What do you make of that?
I would say that the reason for it is that the Congress campaign in Gujarat is very rural-centric. They understand that Narendra Modi is still strong in urban areas of Saurashtra. So that is why the issues which he took up were very rural area centric. For example, FDI is being canvassed by Congress party, something which would help farmers.
Yes.
And that is why he had to, probably that is why he did attack Sushma Swaraj by saying that she was defending middlemen in parliament. He attacked Narendra Modi, but in a way which compared Mr. Modi to Mahatma Gandhi or Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi by saying that he takes credit for everything. And Gandhi, who got us independence, never took credit for it. But those were general, I would say, observations, a contrast. But a scattering attack or stinging attack was reserved for Sushma Swaraj.
All right. And Kartikeya, you know, a lot of people expected Rahul Gandhi, considering, you know, it's almost like the last act by the Congress's campaign, would have probably done something more effective in terms of engaging directly with Narendra Modi. That obviously was a deliberate decision not to then.
I would say he did engage with Narendra Modi, but only on financial and economic issues. You see, the Narendra Modi vis-a-vis Gujarat riots is something which Congress has forgotten because they realize there is no electoral dividend. They only engage with Narendra Modi when they have to talk about the success story of Gujarat. So Rahul Gandhi did speak about Narendra Modi in terms of taking credit for everything, and by saying that ultimately the economic prosperity which we see in Gujarat is because of the labor of the people, not Mr. Modi. But when it came to the issue of FDI, the personalized attack was reserved for Sushma Swaraj, as you mentioned.